I moved here from Boise, and it was a hard move because I'd left everything behind in Boise after a long, long time of living there. All my friends, everybody. So I was in quite a state of depression, and it really helped me to come back out of it. And then I started just coming regularly and then started getting involved. There's something here for everybody. You have theater, you have classes, you have exercise. I think all of that contributes to everybody. So if people contribute money to keep those programs going and paying it forward to people who can afford to participate in those particular programs. I mean, that's the way I see it.
We've been here for about 3 years, and Logan and I'm training for centuries right now, bicycling centuries, so I'm here on the bike a lot, especially during the winter. And then Logan is training for marathons, so he's here a lot in the morning time running as well. I love that there's stuff for everybody here. On Thursday night, 3 of our 5 kids have classes here, and then 2 of our kids have done preschool here. And we swim, Logan rock climbs on Thursday night, so we're here a lot. The last 3 years I've rung the bell for Salvation Army a couple times a year, and I do that with the kids that are old enough. This last year has been fun because I did it with my 7-year-old and my 2 6-year-olds. So we got to have little dates and go ring the bell. I've done Operation Clothe a Child, and we do the monthly giving. A lot of people aren't able to, and I feel that if I'm able to, that I should be giving back.
My son came home one day and he said, "Dad, you should go down to the Kroc Center." He said, "Just a perfect fit for you." I came in here in a wheelchair. What I do here is I have to maintain motion because the left side, which has been affected from the stroke, is, atrophy and what they call spasticity, so it gets real tight. We work real hard at that to keep that activated. Probably the biggest part that I gain from here is the social interaction rather than sitting home in front of my TV. A lot of days I just come down just for the human companionship. There's no place else to go that offers this, of any of the things that I need.
We've joined principally for the athletics, the gym, and so on. But over a period of time, found out that the Kroc does a lot more than just provide a gym and a swimming pool and so on. So that's why we got involved in Pay It Forward.
When we talk about community, the Kroc Center is a great place that we can bring friends, whether they're members or not, to have a cup of coffee or just a chat or whatever.
It's a gathering place as well as an exercise place. We have sufficient money for our own needs. It's a Christian thing to do, I think, to help others, as I suppose others would help us if we were in need.
I think the Kroc Center is a good manager of money. So when we donate to the Kroc Center, that gives us a good feeling.
We pay our monthly dues by credit card, and it's awfully easy just to tack on a few more dollars. That's an easy way to give. So that's how we do it, and don't even miss it, I'm sure. Might miss a hamburger. Well, not at these prices these days. Might miss half a hamburger.
I was just coming out of a lifestyle that was just really crazy, a lot of instability, and I really had not much money and not much resources, and the Kroc Center was newly open, and so I came here and applied for the scholarship program as a place to work out and start to have some consistency and something healthy in my life again. Currently right now at the Kroc Center, I'm a wellness attendant. I meet with people who are interested in fitness and health, and either show them around the gym, answer questions, schedule appointments for trainers. 3 months after I started to work here, I broke my back snowboarding. And so I had a lot of chaos in my life, The Kroc Center was the one thing that was consistent though. I knew they had my back and supported me, and I knew I could come back to work here after my injury. And so out of all the things like that were questionable about my future, the Kroc Center was one thing that I didn't have to question, and I knew what it was going to be in my life. And it's remained that way today. It's a safe place for children, it's a safe place for adults. Also, it's just a place where someone's really just in a spot in life where they're not really knowing what to do in life. This is a place where they can come to and find some answers, some comfort, also some love. That means a lot because I was one of those people who came in and needed sponsoring, and it got me to a point where I no longer need it. So I just am so grateful for the people who have decided to sacrifice financially to be able to bless people like me who have been able to come in. And it's super honoring to be able to now give into that fund. I would just encourage people because literally it's a very, very simple way to radically change someone's life forever, like mine was.
I volunteer for Press On. I'm a mentor, and I have a mentee named ALYSE, and we get to hang out every Friday after school. Her grades were not very good at all, and she was really struggling in school and just with friends and in family. And she came to this place through scholarship, and she's had the opportunity to get plugged into Press On and into youth group, and through Press On, a lot of other programs that the Kroc offers for young teens. She's made a lot of friends. She's gotten a lot of help with homework, and her grades have improved vastly from D's to B's and A's. And she just has a passion and a drive and a desire for doing well in school and for having fun and doing things that she just didn't have before. There's so many resources in this place, and there's so many things that the Kroc is able to offer. And number one, I would say it's the people that are here. Through coming here, ALYSE is surrounded completely by mentors, by staff, by friends, by people that are just pouring into her and taking the time to build a relationship with her and to get to know her. Second, it's just the cool things that this place has to offer. I mean, she loves to rock climb, and she can't do that anywhere else. She loves to hang out and play basketball and to work out and do things like that, and we're able to do that here, which is really unique. She has tried art here, she's tried dance, and through all these different things, she's just able to explore and I feel like discover herself and her own passions. The Kroc Center impacted me because I started coming here when it opened, and at the time I had a lot of injuries, and I thought it was just a place to work out. And then I started meeting people that worked here. There was some really awesome people that worked in the zone, and they really just started building a relationship with me, and I ended up hearing the gospel from them and getting connected, and that makes me want to give back, and it makes me want to be able to encourage the youth that are coming through, because that was me, and my life wouldn't be in the direction it's going if it wouldn't have been for this place. And I'm excited for the opportunity to be able to pour into, you know, a young girl who's in middle school, who has a lot of life coming up, a lot of hard choices. Middle school's a rough time, but just to walk through life with her and just be her friend.